Okay. We are back in Guild Wars. And let's see. Aurora Glade is where we're at. That is Eye of the North. 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 Okay, so the thing that we're at right now is Aurora Glade Mission. I am level 19, so that's close enough to 20. Is there anybody in chat that would like to join me for the Aurora Glade mission? If not, I will be taking my fantastic Beatles team, and we will be doing it ourselves. Just let me know. I'll give you guys a minute before I jump in. Are you going to visit Aurene and Eye of the North? In Guild Wars 1? She's not born yet. I just got an email today saying that actual payment is being taken out on the 23rd with 3 to 6 month estimated shipping. Super excited. Nice! Nice, 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 nice. Hi, Muck. BIP has a group already. What's a BIP? Okay. Blood is power? No, it looks like it's the name of their guild or something. Caparsona says, I'll join again. Capars, you're in a group of 5 right now. May I? Sure. Wait, I can't invite. I can't invite. Can you invite them? Otherwise, I'm going to leave the group so I can do invites. Is this Hinge of Dan Ravi? I'm at Aurora Glade. So, you tell me. Okay, I'm going to leave this group. He's too slow. Alright, invite Caparsonus, invite Saren. I'll invite them. If they want to join, they can. That's up to them. We do not have a monk at the moment. So I will... Let's see, we're at 5 out of 6. Alright, so I'm going to add Ogden into the group. And that should be good. It should be good. Alright, start mission. Played more Guild Wars 1 today than I have in the last 5 years. I cranked out 4 missions for the proofs. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. Alright. Last level, I can use the imp. Alright. Let's see. What's our goal here? I'm just walking. Doing bonus. Muck, when we hit the 3 pillars. I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm currently imagining the Pillarmen from JoJo. Yeah. Dude, I should have a button for that. Together as one. Go, my roller beetles. Do we go across the bridge or do we go to the left? It looks like most of the group is leaning to go to the left, so I guess we're going that way. We have to do something like capture the flag. Oh, fun. Trying to make sure everyone's together before I use TAO each time. Tastola. Hey, Emperor, I see you. Wait, you're able to play the rat race in Guild Wars 1? The rat race, how dare you? How dare you? Yeah, this is the default. You have to pay extra to play anything else. Thorn pedestal? I did a thing. Now to find the next thing, and then we'll do that one too. This pin unpin spins. I read you. Hang on. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Done. I'll say so far, this is one of the quieter missions. Just kind of going through the jungle, heading out on a picnic, occasionally swatting flies. Pretty chill so far. No dragons? Yeah, no dragons in the team. No trolls. Can you walk me through the process of buying Guild Wars 1 through Mukluk? Plague, thank you for doing that. If you do exclamation GW2 plus sign, click the link, it opens up the page. You click on the big button with all the games that are mostly Guild Wars 2. Then on the next page, you click Guild Wars 1 at the top, and then buy whatever you want. I recommend the $8 pack that has all 3 expansions in it. Do you know who the content creator Zaryu is? World of Warcraft, right? Wasn't he in on the OnlyFans thing? If it's who I'm thinking of. Let's see. Yeah, that's him. I watched him do an unassisted handstand push-up times 10. I was wondering when were you going to see you doing that for content. Wait, what? You watch some other creator do physical feats of strength, and we're like, hey, Muck, when are you going to copy this? I'll get back to you on that. I mean, like, I'm not the Blob or anything here. More of a skeleton, if anything. But certainly not the paragon of fitness doing unassisted handstands. Let's see. You must know the White Mantle are led by a wicked evil man. No, really? He is their champion. They call him the Demagogue. Okay. He drives the mantle forward. They do anything he asks. Until he has been brought down, the mantle will always have strength. Muck, how'd you get your bag to be like that? Go open the options. It's a checkbox. Assassinate the Demagogue. See. He was on some NFL pre-show or something doing those. The NFL players are also in disbelief. Okay. Dude, because we're playing Guild Wars, and because I'm a streamer, you're like, hey, do you know this other streamer? And I was like, yeah, and I thought you were about to be like, oh yeah, he's trying Guild Wars, or he's trying Guild Wars 2, or you should do a collab. And you're just like, I saw him do a push-up. He did the thing with the muscles. When are you gonna do the thing with the muscles? Like, this, it never crossed my mind that this is where you're going with this conversation. What class uses a conch as a weapon? A conch? A conch is like a shell. I have the thing. Wait, no, I don't have the thing. He has the thing. Attune the hinge portal before the white mantle do. What? Attune it. Sub-druid guy. Oh, he has nothing to say. Everyone pause before we hit the triple shrines. Oh, hold on. I mean, there's like 4 shrines here, but okay. What's up, Saren? We have to attune all 3 shrines. Okay. But the white mantle are trying to reclaim the left one. So do we split up? If we're doing bonus, we have to go to the other side and kill the mini-boss. Oh, here they come. Go do the mini-boss. I'll hold the 2 shrines. Okay, where's the mini-boss? Is it up there where the pile of people are? Is that where it is? Alright, I'm just going toward the red dots. I don't know. He's drawing on the map. Oh, hold on, I'm in combat now. We are taking some damage. Okay. Hey, Mugshot. Hi, Crimson. I'm gonna blind him. Oh, he's dying so fast. I thought it was going to take longer. I thought that was going to take longer. I was like, alright, I should blind him, open up with some condies, get 5 sunders, everybody wait for aggro. Oh, it's over. It's over. Well, we killed Demagogue. I'm just looking for red dots right now. The Demagogue is Demagogue. Yeah. We getting maybe teleported somewhere? Roller Beetles are in Guild Wars 1? Yeah, apparently Roller Beetle Racing is in Guild Wars 1 as well, but you don't mount on the beetle, you, like, get turned into a beetle and then do the race. And Rangers can tame beetles. So you got Roller Beetle pets. By the way, Muck, you remember how you locked the bosses in Kazana's Shadow Reversal and cheese some of them? I think it's more accurate to say I cheesed early phases of some bosses. But like when they got to the later and honestly, I didn't even feel like it was a bug because in the later phases they were immune to that. I thought it was just like, you know, it's like, okay, we'll let you be cheese. Kind of like, you guys remember in Cyberpunk when I was doing the truck races, and in the early races I could just hack the enemy cars and make them explode, but that didn't work in the later races? I thought they were just like, alright, we'll let you use this ability for now. They're fixing that with today's patch. Wow, good thing I didn't mention it in the review. It's not intended. Well, now I know. Again, because it only worked in, like, early phases, I was just like, alright, I guess that's just a thing. It's kind of like Lords of the Fallen. There was a cheese thing that I did in that game, and it was like, there was this spot you would stand at for a while. And remember when you were in, like, the spooky world for, like, 5 minutes or something? Like, basically death would spawn and chase you. And if you stood in a specific spot when death spawned, he immediately fell off a cliff. And then you would get all the souls for killing death, which was like 1,000,000 souls or something. And then you just keep standing there, and 5 minutes later, death would kill himself again. And so you just come back after, like, 20 hours, and then go level up 80 times. And I totally did that. And they fixed that. So if I ever play Lords of the Fallen again on a fresh character, it's going to be a lot harder for me. Because I don't have that farm. Hold on a second. Tell me out for a moment. To my group, I'm tabbed out for just a second. I've got regen up. Just a second. Release video Tuesday. The plushy video release. Wednesday. Okay. Birthday Coke. Alright, there's a big Ooga Booga. Hinge Guardian. Close for regen. There we go. Nice. Same people are going to complain over it. Wait, are you talking about the Kazan? Oh, hold on. We got some lore, chat. We got some lore. Just a sec. I think those are Shining Blade.
Well done.
Thank you.
My beetle's
now we
talking.
have a safe place from which to strike back at the White Mantle. Today, the tides have been turned. Come on. The old Druid Temple should be just over the waterfall. It's time to take a look at our new home.
A new chapter now lies open for Tyria. The page has been turned, and the conflict begins in earnest. All is as I have foreseen.
Ooh, Dad. Stu Wong, is that you? Alright. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm not torn up about them nerfing that one Kazan spear combo, because it's like, I was using it because it was there, and it's like, it's kind of cheesy on some foes, but other foes are immune to it. I was just like, okay, I mean, I'm going to use this tool when I can, I guess. When they don't want me using it, they make them foe immune. But then, if they're taking it away, that's fine. If I were to play the game again, honestly, I would try a different weapon type. Like, I beat it with spear, you know? So, if I were to play it Kazan again, I would try either dual wield or greatsword. Let's see. GG. Thanks, team. Alright, leaving the group. Alright, let's see. Master Scout Curious. Skills.
I've heard much of you.
I caution you to take care when you are in Denravi. I will be watching you.
How can I help?
Okay. Don't know if there's anything new and exciting here. I think everything here we've seen before. None of these help my pet beetle go burr. Well, I was also looking at, like, just all of the skills to see if anything new was there, but I don't think so.
I've heard much of you.
I think she's got all the same stuff that they had in Lion's Arch. Contained in this message are your orders from Avenya. Take it to Derek Deathblade in Riverside Province. It is of the utmost importance that you shield it from all eyes, especially those of the White Mantle. If they learn of our plans, all is lost. Show the seal to Old Jones, the river guide in Tangle Root. Speak to him of his son, who was killed by the White Mantle, and give him my name. He'll take you as far as he can. Follow Carlotta, my spider. She knows the way. Follow your spider. See my chest over there. I know you love the game. Yeah. Like, you should try other weapons, yes. Well, I mean, as you know, I tried each weapon for, like, the early game, because, like, you're using only dual wields until you unlock Greatsword, then you use... then I used the Greatsword to unlock the Spear, and then I was like, okay, I definitely like the Spear more so far. And then, that was before I had the moves that were considered overpowered, right? That was really early. And then, I just kept Spear the rest of the game. Let's see here... Foe Hammer, Hunter's Ale, Ancient Eye, Crit Shield, Shining Maul, Emblem, Tall Shield. Go ahead and use that. Okay. I did the same for new game. Yeah. Alright. Do I have any quests here? Passage through the Dark Rivers. Talk to Old Jones. Alright. Okay. Let's get... So we're going... This is not a mission, so I'm just going to get my heroes. And... Let's see. I'll just run double healer. Make it real easy. Alright, so we've got Hinge of Denravi City. We got the Beatles back together, chat. The last, possibly the last mission with the Imp. Go Beatles! That's a dead end. Oh, there's Carlotta. Girl, you slow.